All right, kicking off the YouTube recording. Welcome everybody. Well, kind of dark today. I'm gonna jump over, turn on my light real quick. It takes a second to fade in. Okay, well, that should help. That should get us some more light. Welcome. Glad everybody that is able to join us could join us. For context, playing Chrono Trigger. This is the second stream. If you're familiar with the game, we just got back from 600 AD. The 1000 AD is the current time in the game where all the characters, or where the main character and his friends are from. He met Marl, who is that second character there. The main character's Chrono. Met Marl at the Millennial Fair for the year 1000, which is celebrating a few different things, that had happened basically back in time. And yeah, basically right now, she went into this teleporter machine and her pendant starts glowing, and all of a sudden she, instead of teleporting from one side of the screen to the other, she ends up getting thrown back in time. So we went back in time. She had been, her ancestor was over here on this, on the kind of left of this, northwest of where my character is right now. There was a cathedral over here, and her ancestor had been kidnapped, and when they went to go find the ancestor, they found her, so they didn't look for her ancestor anymore. But yeah, her ancestor basically was lost and never got rescued. So when the search was called off, she explodes, not violently explodes, pieces of starlight kind of stream out of her body and all this stuff, and she disappears. So we will go and we save her ancestor, bring her ancestor back, and all of a sudden she reappears because the timeline is restored. She actually, we didn't know, the main characters didn't know it at the time, but she was the princess in the current era. The Chancellor, the Chancellor looks like the old Chancellor. The old Chancellor was actually kidnapped along with the Queen, Princess's ancestor. Heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Oh crap, that's not good. You're the one, huh? You know, we're now being accused of kidnapping. He said, no, Chrono's jumping up and down. Admit it, you confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorists! Which is amazing. Also, it's worth noting, I have a second computer set up over on the right. I've got a guide pulled up to try to avoid missing things. Yeah. And it's... Actually have my own video playing on the right. Whoops! But yeah, it's, bowing down, telling all these people, she's trying to save us from it. But yeah, the game, I keep a guide up and running for it, because in the original game you could go back and you're playing on an emulator. The emulator would let you fast forward, so you'd get through, you could get back to where you were very quickly. You could get levels very quickly. It's a game that has a new game plus, so after you win, you can play again. Yeah, and now I've lost that option. I just got, Billy clubbed in the head as a thanks for rescuing her. Now we're in this lovely scenario. Music for this game is just absolutely outstanding. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. It's a little unbalanced, but okay. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia, which is Marl's real name. Marla. Should have named her Marla, because I like calling her that more, but here we are. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? What? You gonna set me on fire? Hang him upside down for a few years? What? Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Let us begin. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Alright. Fair enough. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. She asked, and I said no initially. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Marl did. Are you sure? We have people that said you bumped into the princess. I mean, that started it? Princess then innocently followed me to Lucas' sideshow where you both disappeared, and if that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. So, we did a lot of things in the first video to make sure they don't have evidence. And have witnesses that throw the character's witness into character into question. Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We don't. We did a really pretty good job overall. We have a witness, a little girl, who will vouch for the character of the defendant. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. And helping out cats and sad little kid. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You do it. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Whew, looks like they're buying it. I mean, it's a pretty strong witness. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this citizen to capture or kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No, it did not tempt me. Not at all. So, on this one, if you would have said yes, obviously, then, okay, yeah, you get blamed for that. The action that can be uncovered there is there's a swordsmith named Melchior who is there at the fair, and he asks you if you will ask Marl to sell him her pendant, the same one that reacted actually, and sent her back in time. And if you just say no, then that's the right response. Like, that's what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say, no, I'm not going to sell that to you. That would be silly, you know, or whatever. Like, I'm not going to try to help you make money. And so since we said no, the 2 times that she was in the party when we talked to him, we're good. Other things, like when they were talking about character, there's a old man who's like, oh man, I can't wait to eat my lunch. And he just keeps walking up and down the aisle that he's on. If you eat his lunch, they'll bring him in and be like, he ate my lunch! He's a thief! and a bad, bad man. And all that. And yeah, that's the other thing that can kind of go wrong, so to speak. I should probably put my phone on silent. Be a good habit to have, yeah. Not guilty. Boom, boom. Not guilty. And that's hair. He doesn't have a massive, like, head tumor. Like, all these people don't have massive head tumor. Actually, it's probably a hat, I'm assuming. So we're doing pretty well. Not guilty. Not guilty again. Whew. Feels good. Feels good. Guilty. I don't think you can have a perfect outcome, but verdict is not guilty. He ran off with her. Even though he did kidnap her, he ran off with her to get 3 days solitary confinement, which is like the rough, prison experience. But, whatever, okay. Seems a lot excessive. Now, just a darn minute. Sorry. Yeah. Princess! That's enough, my dear. But father! All I ask for you is to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. She's just like, nah, bitch. I'm an independent woman. I'm strong. I'm a princess. I will do what I want. We're leaving. Chrono! Got me all chained up. Look at that. See, that version of the Chrono Sprite looks like the overworld map, which is different. It's unique in this version compared to all the rest. Oh, if you... That last person who said, I could have gotten him not guilty if I would have not said that Marl started it. But she did. So, like... I'm just getting to the current spot on my guide. I'm just seeing what the other one... Cool. Execution? Strange, I don't recall hearing anything about an execution. So the guy's basically just lying. And throwing a hissy fit because... he lost the case and he looks like an idiot, so he's just going to kill you anyway. Or he's going to have these people kill you anyway, because he's a bureaucrat, and that's what they do. So. Kind of a scumbag move. Take the prisoner away. Oh, crap. You hit me with a sword to knock me out. That seems like a dangerous way to go about things, but you. Alright. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon! 3 ethers! Ethers are fantastic. HP and MP restored. And here is my save point. Overwrite that save. Cool. We are level 7. 2 days until the execution. Alright, what do we do? I don't remember how we get it to... Oh yeah, there we go. And... Pop! Good God, son. What are you up to? Beat you in the face? That's what I'm up to. You can't take a hit. Got dropped. Oh no, didn't open all the way. Okay, so there's a certain path to follow here. I'm gonna resave because I don't actually remember. And I don't want to take the wrong path and miss something and then not have a way to get back. So, in here, lower stairs, gonna do the... Bonk! Didn't want to kill him. Ether, mid-tonic, ether. Oh, there's some extra stuff. So the game wasn't originally widescreen, right? I should have been wearing my glasses, but I'm not. So you're gonna see me get like leaning up and looking, or you're not gonna see me, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this a little closer. Sorry if it's noisy. There we go. So the guard is gone. That was here. So I've still got the speed stuff on because getting to attack faster is... Oh my goodness, that's 2 dodges in a row. How lucky am I? Got an ether. So I didn't kill him. He's just like, nah, bud. But yeah, you can see the stuff on the right side of the screen. That's because it wasn't originally widescreen, so they kind of hack it in a little bit. You can pass through these guys when you want to. You just have to go through the middle. But they are enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can... Yeah, there's a thing later where you can... If you keep your levels low, you can fight a special version of the God of War. Because it's based on levels. So, like, if you're super low level, and you don't kill very many things, unlike what I've done, you can fight the God of War, because he matches your level, as a frog. Like, he'll be a frog, and it's pretty funny. So go to the upper right. This is my next move. I'm just gonna kill you both. Slash. For anybody that's their first time, you can see there's that green bar that was underneath my health. There's a green bar and then a bar that fills up with yellow. I get a turn every time the yellow bar fills. Bonk. Oh, I forgot you can rob them. Bonk. So mid tonics are just, they heal, I forget what it is, probably like 250 health or something like that. So his dad runs a store. Good friend to make, right? Maybe I can get a discount when I'm there next. Let's see. There we go. Parties, go through the gate behind Fritz. Those are absolutely gonna wake up. So that is a bronze mail. So now I've got bronze mail and bronze helm. Pretty good equipment wise. So I'd rather not have to use, you can see the yellow bar filling up here. Oh no. I could use skills and kill them faster, but I don't need to. Health is cheap to refill, but ethers are more rare, I guess. So I avoid that. Basically, it's just I can get a bunch of tonics for, like, a tonic that restores 50 health is 10 G. It's just the money here. But like, see, I can. One of those is. Ta-da! I'm back to full. I've got 31. I came in with 30. Yeah. Bonk. I got a mid tonic. Fits from the guillotine. Oh. It says head out the northwest exit and come across the walkway. Do another set of 4. The bottom left will offer a shelter. The top left gets some rewards, so go there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What's the trick here? Oh yeah, going down. Okay. Well, once outside, run to the right and climb down until you reach a platform. Got a shelter. Oh dang! The sword I just paid 4,000 for. There's another one here. Which is fine. I can sell this one for 2,000. I think you get a 50%. And that's fine. I'm not going to need money really at any point, I don't think. But yeah, I already bought the load sword. So I just wasted 2,000 basically. But this is that's the room where I started. Interact with the wall where you came down, climb back up, head all the way back up. Basically just retrace my steps. Because I'm not going to miss my shot. Okay. Alright. I think... These are all one-shot, thankfully, so that's nice. And they don't have a chance to hit me first. Top notch. Help! Oh, look at that! Chrono, I've come to save you! It's my girl! So if you sit in there the whole time... Got 5 tonics. Top secret document has been left on the floor. What could this be about? What do we got? Yeah, we'll read it. Dragon Tank Owner's Guide. The head repairs body damage. It has a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. From the R&D department. Alright. Yeah, I'm good without the 2. Okay, so the head has 600 HP, which is not that much. It is also strong against fire and lightning, which is the 2 elements that we have. No absorbs. Sorry. Can't charm anything. It doesn't have any drops. It's 5 TP and 40 XP. Head repairs damage, 75 to all parts. Dragon Fire is its attack, where it hits you with fire. The body does missiles. Energy is stored in the meals. Energy is stored in the wheels. Means that the tank is about to attack. So that's just a trigger phrase. So we're just going to be ready for that. Yeah. Chrono uses a normal attack on the head. I think I was supposed to buy mid... Oh no, it's tonics, okay, yeah. What was that? Sound. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's a tank that looks like a dragon. Head repairs damage. Doesn't matter. Cut you in the head. Boom! Move! Get out the way! It's pretty close to dead at this point. Ooh. There we go. Fire Whirl. That's the combo tech between, for Chrono's got the Cyclone, she's got the Fireball or whatever it's called. Okay, we're fine. And I'm going to use Slash, because it'll hit both of them. Oh, crap. Okay. Woo. I hope she doesn't die. Oh, she died. Damn it. Okay. I think the regular attack actually just does more damage at this point. Looking at it. Cool. Everybody's back. Fine. We're good. And... super move. Chancellor. They got the dragon tank! Fix it, quickly! I love the comedic faces. How you doing? Don't fool yourselves and think you got away with it. That sounds like someone who wants to get their fingers stepped on. We're leaving that one. That has a shelter in it. I don't know if we can get it later, but since these are so cheap, I kind of default to using them. Because they're like aggressively cheap. Oh wait, no, this is the future. This is the best. This is the only time you can pick this up. So the reasoning here, if you didn't watch the first video yet, since there's multiple events in the timeline, we're gonna break through! We're not gonna fight like each one. We got cornered. If there is a treasure in 6000 or 600 AD, like a chest, and you don't pick it up in 600 AD when you first see it, but you pick it up in 1000 AD, it becomes a better item. So a regular tonic could become a mid tonic, or potion if you prefer that way. How did he come from that direction? Listen to the king. All right. Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. I love, like, that's some peak princess stuff right there. Like, that is awesome. Like, that's a great line. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense, Dad, if that is your real name. It's not. King Guardia the 14th? I didn't look at what the numbers were. 18th? I despise you! I'm leaving! This is a Princess Jasmine moment. Ha! Tried to jump in front of her. It's like, come over, you little short man. I'm gonna hop over you. Come on, Chrono. Luke is like, I guess I'm coming too. My daughter, Princess Nadia. Why? I've only been terrible to you. Oh crap. Why'd we go this way? This is literally the dead end. Like, this is the worst possible way to go. Like, you can try to, like, get back around them and stuff, but they just kind of, like, stand there blocking the way. They won't fight you or anything, but it forces you to go this way. Looks like a dead end. Or... what is this? A gate! Let's do this! We don't know where it'll take us! Who cares? This place stinks anyway! Yeah, what could be worse than this? You get like the royal guards trying to tell you what you can and can't do. All this crap. This is completely irrational. Hurry, Chrono! Alright. Let's light this candle. Holla! Watch his face. Ah! They disappeared? That's right. Princess Power. What could be worse than that? Well, this is certainly a place that exists. Well, you can't reach us here. But where are we? Civilization here seems so advanced. Oh no! What could be worse than this? Trandome. Got any cash? Yeah? All this money? Oh, got good stuff. So this is an improvement for everybody. That's an improvement for everybody. You notice we still can't buy ethers, but we can buy mid-tonics. And we've got 10 though, so we probably don't need any. I am going to get back up to 30 on those. Gonna run through the equipment. That's 11 for each of those. Oh, I should probably buy the auto gun. There we go. So that increases her stuff by 5. Goes from 11 to 15 on that attack, the little sword icon down in the bottom left. Up here. Yeah. I always keep the sight scope on her just because if I need to see someone's HP, current HP, it shows me. Accuracy. I'm gonna search that real quick. Chrono Trigger. Moral damage. What's it based on? So it's not influenced by strength, which that's like the physical damage. And they both, like, Marl uses a bow, and I don't know if we've seen her fight yet, but she uses a bow. Luca uses a gun. So neither of those, like, it doesn't matter how strong you are pulling a trigger. I could argue, like, bows are pretty, like, the pullback on a bow is pretty stiff. So I don't know. Maybe. Alright. So, yeah, so I did waste 2,000 getting the load sword a little bit early. Bronze is all trash now. These are very much trash from early game. And those are good too. Cool. So that puts us back up at 3,600. So when I said earlier, like, oh yeah, we don't need money. Save money, it'll do you good. It's my motto. Find some food at Airstone to the northeast, but only if you get past Lab 16. Beasts there don't react to weapons like guns and swords. Oh, okay, like the things that we have. Great. Truce Dome? Never heard of it. This is Trandome. Kingdom? What are you talking about? If you're looking for food, you lose! This is the Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few hours, or a few seconds, but it leaves you hungry. We go in. Yeah! Still hungry. What's this? A strange crest is engraved here, sealed by some kind of power. That's a great, like, little mystery tone. I like that it pretty clearly communicates what's going on. So it is used for the strength is used for them when the enemies are too close for a ranged attack. Like, you'll see both of them like swing their weapon as like a melee weapon instead of shooting with it. That's when strength comes into play. So like, not really. So she's got accuracy. Power glove will do nothing for her. Now the defender is 2 stamina, which translates to, excuse me, 2 defense, which is not that big of an increase. She can, however, equip the bandana, which gives her +1 speed. Speed, in my opinion, is like the key in this game. Like, it makes every bit of everything better for you. So, I'm going to go back to the guide and make sure... See that lightning? Let's see... Yes, it didn't work. That's where we came in. We came into the Banger Dome. Someone's been to Maine. Try to avoid the rats. They steal tonics and money. Make sure you grab the load bow for Marl. And there's another load sword. Alright, perfect. So it just did that heal. See, that's the melee attack I'm talking about. Ooh, crit! 190. See, compared to everybody else, like, nobody does damage but Chrono. Oh, there's a crit right there for her, and it was still half of Chrono's damage. Granted, I think she's a couple levels lower. Yeah. Marl learned Aura, and then we got Aura Whirl, which is a dual tech. Alright, so we got Berserker, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Let's see. Boost attack, defense, but you can't control the wear. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that, because basically it just enrages your character, and they just attack however they want. And I don't always want that. Probably should have done a tech there. Okay, that took care of 2 of them. That may kill the 3rd one? No? Okay. So it randomly assigns, like, who gets attacked or whatever. Before. And I feel like this is different from what I remember. I could be wrong. But, like, the healing, I thought that here you actually had to use skills like Fire whatever it is, Fire Whirl and whatnot, and Slash because it's an elemental attack. But I could be wrong. Been wrong before, be wrong again. So Chrono still does not have his third ability. In 41 TP, she'll get Provoke, which I don't think I've ever used. It makes the enemy confused, and that's fine. Oh, stole a tonic. Aw. Fell into their trap. Ha 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 ha. Octopus sucking on your head. See, in the old game, it put the names of the enemies in there, and it doesn't here. It's slightly disappointing. Octopod. Like Octopon, the civilization from Pirates of Dark Water. Love that show. That was a classic. So you notice that nothing's really done a whole lot of damage. I've got myself positioned with a little bit of extra levels. Like I was saying, you can get some fun interactions if you avoid fights. But I'm not really going for all those. So that's another load sword. So that's worth 2,000. Just on its own there. Oh, Soul Tonic. I think if you run out of tonics... Load bow, so we're going to equip that. Which adds 11. Takes it from 11 to 19 damage. Or attack, rather. Pretty massive increase there. I don't want to fight all the fights, necessarily, because I've done the extras before. So, I am going to... Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that. Huh. Ah. They have 80 HP. Haha. 80 HP. I used to think that I had that. Oh, still a tonic. It's literally 10, but that's okay. So these are the ones where I know for sure you cannot defeat them without using magic. Or you can, but you have to do like a ton of damage. So I'm going to wait and do a Fire Whirl that hits all three of them and hope this works. Oh, they literally have 1 HP. You just have to use magic on it. Hey, Luca! Alright, so these are weird enemies. Just be warned. These are weird looking guys. Fire Whirl when you can. Got the mutants in the ether. Another outdoor area with sewer access. Boo. Boo. Alright. Gotcha. I'll do an attack on here, on that one, like a physical one, because she doesn't have a magic attack right now. So you can kind of see, miss. Just does not work. Just no. So this is an elemental attack, slashes. Yeah. So this game was re-released on PlayStation. You see how like everybody kind of runs back and collapses into the main character there. On the PlayStation version, it had to spin up the CD, and there was a load time there, and it was the most frustrating thing in the freaking world. Because I was like, yes, I can play the different era. Okay, I can play this game again! It came bundled in with like Final Fantasy IV, which I don't know if was released in America before that. Chrono leveled up, yay! But, yeah, I don't remember if this is one where it... Ooh, that's a weird looking guy for a headbutt. Okay. It's 300. It's fine because we do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, Luca does, you know, almost as much damage as everybody else with a crit. You know, as everybody else does without a crit. She hadn't gotten a load weapon. Everybody else has their upgraded stuff now. So, we made it through. There are 2 domes available. And another city at the end of this road. Up there. Up there. Soundtrack, man. Just top notch. Came from the laboratories to the west. What? Hey, we got people across the ruins! Say again? You're joking! So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. Who are you? Eddie's gonna bring us some food. Husband went down to the storage area below. I haven't seen him since. Kinda sad. Pardon me, I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. So like a museum curator. And like he's now leading the society that has completely collapsed. And there's a huge computer and a storage center for food, but we can't get through because of the robot guards. Pity. Stay off of Death Peak. There's an old man living in a dome near Death Peak. Talk about crackpots. North Crest, dynamite won't budget. Have any money? I do. I'm sure there's money. I like my inventory anyway. None of this improves what I have. She didn't even sell mid-tonics. So... The guy that walked to the other dome used to say. Where's the Intertron? Okay, we're gonna use the Intertron and we're gonna save. But you're still hungry. This is a really, like, messed up existence, right? Like, the Intertron basically is just keeping these people alive. Wound-wise, and they don't really have any ability to become stronger. You going down below? Of course. No one's ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? Careful now. Come back alive. That's my plan. My personal plan. Good password to get through. I think... Anyone in the vicinity of the stock room will be attacked. You threatening me? Are you approaching me? Boom! This was easy for a second. So the bits are, or the Guardian is strong against fire. But yeah, that's it. Like, if you have to kill the bits first. Yeah. Or they'll like counterattack or some crap like that. So. I'm trying to not overkill these things. It's 34. That's 43. Yikes. Oh shoot, there's an auto battle button? That's wild. He has like 1200 HP. And we're getting... Is there a strategy on here? Heal everybody up. Oh, that still didn't heal him. We're going to use Aura on Chrono to top him off. So that's basically the cycle of this boss. Okay, so that one's dead. As long as you don't attack the wrong one, you're fine. Damage. That's pretty noticeable. Bam! That's over 10% of its health right there. Yep, the countdown, I don't know if I'll make it through the whole count. Here if it'll make it through the countdown, I hope. Oh, there it is. Nice. Did get it. We're gonna go back. We're gonna find the passcode. We're gonna try to figure something out. 300 XP, 5 TP, 1000 doll hairs. As one of my friends likes to say. That's not what I wanted. I was gonna look at the text and figure out how far. 18 until. There. Actually, she is 8 experience from the next level as well. Ooh, something reeks. Refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? Looks like some sort of seed. A seed? You suppose it could grow in a place like this? Got a mid-ether. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it! Oh, hey. I just saw the messages. I love it. It is my burned nose hair. I had a I had a turbinate reduction, which is where they oh crap, I don't know, like, okay, I'm using an old SNES controller. It's XABY though, I'm pretty sure, so XABY. Finally, I know! I I really hope I can remember this correctly. No, this is not the correct way out. It's getting the error sound. Cool. There's BXAY. Is there anything I need to do here? Mid-ether? I'm gonna kill these guys. Because I can. So one enemy killed the other because it kept moving. Which is outstanding for me. Nice. Nice run. Kill some futuristic bugs. 'Cause that's a thing, I guess. Just pretend they're aphids, okay? I hope you feel attacked, personally. Oh, there's two of them. Aphid attack! By the way, if you save during this chapter, it's called A New Hope, which is the same as the name of the first Star Wars movie. Episode 4. She still hasn't. Maybe she learned the move and I just wasn't paying attention because I tend to skip through dialogue, especially since I've beaten this game so many times. Sup, bud? I'll fight you. Nice. She has 10 TP still. TP. And they're all pretty far from the next level, so that's fine. We're good there. Come on! So when they move, the main one attacks. Let's see if I can't get both of them here. Oops. Nice. Luca with the crit. There we go. I think this is the way that we need to go. Nope, that's not. There is not a path if I continue in that direction. This is not how directions work. I was hoping the other one would come, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, the 128 is 55 out of 128 right now. Marl does have Aura, which heals for 75. I could heal in combat, but if you go to the text screen right here and hit Aura, Do the heal right there. Actually heals for 81 now. I'm gonna leave Luca because even though she's probably got surplus right now, that's instantly dead. This is why you want high speed. If you have the highest speed out of yourself and the enemy, sealed by some kind of power. If you tie for the highest speed, then you get you go at the same, like you get a 50-50 shot of going first, basically. But if you have higher speed, you go first. Like your meter starts out completely full, and that's a pretty universal concept for games that a lot of people just don't really notice. This is the info center. Good, computer's still operational. We're going to search on time warp, so we may find our gate. Maybe. We'll see. Were the people of the future aware of time warps? And if so, why didn't we interact with any of them? Like, why isn't that something that we would know? How does time work? Is us being from the past that goes to the future mean that we just don't see anything that comes back from the future? Are there alternate, different timelines? So that's the ruins. Protodome. So the people from the future know about time warps. What does this button do? She just walked up and just like, mysterious machine, hit a button. Could have been the erase button. 1999 AD, visual record of the Day of Lavos. Oh, so this looks a lot more like normal, just futuristic, right? And this is really the big plot of the game. I think this is a pivotal moment. Yeah, so right now I think the current, to answer your question, I think I skipped, was, it's 2300 AD, I believe. It's after the apocalypse. The eras we've got is we've got the current era, current for them is 1000 AD. The past, like medieval era, which is 600 AD, and this is 2300 AD, so way in the future. We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it! This is your future. Like, this is the realization that they're coming to is our world dies. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history. Just like Chrono did when he saved me. Okay, Luca? Okay, Chrono? I guess so. It was a stroke of luck we were sent here through that gate. Chrono, let's go. We're gonna fight. Chrono, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. Next stop, Protodome. So, just to rehash, this is where we're gonna go. First, we're gonna stop at that little sewer access place. Now, everything's awake now. I like that the triumphant music continues through. Like it doesn't change to the battle theme. That it keeps the triumphant theme through that. And that's just a nice little touch. And that's what I appreciate about this. Alright, so we skip some of these fights just to get through. We got the aphids again. I'm not going to defeat them. Oh, I'm going to defeat them because I touched them. And Japanese rules are if you touch something, you have to fight it. That's how they've decided that life works. But if it can't touch you, you don't have to fight it. So if you ever end up in, like, a rough situation in Japan, just don't touch anything. Because then they can't fight you. They have to touch you first. I don't make the rules. But I'm here to share them with you for safety in your travels in Japan. Cool. Sup guys, you're back! Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds? You don't know how long the Intertron will hold out. These seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? It just might be our future. Got a bike key. Jet bike. Used to ride it when I was young. Hope it still works. We got more powerful robots there. Take care and stay healthy. Heal back up. And we're just going to save once we leave. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, so we've gone to the past. Or we started out in the current time. We got thrown in the past accidentally. We ended up getting the... What do you call it? Bandits! Must report to Sir Crawley! Messed with time, ran into some ancestors, interrupted timelines and things like that. Generally unrecommended behavior. And, pop like a bubble. And I didn't even look at their health. Should do that. 160, okay. I didn't see how much she did, but hopefully, there we go. Kill the guy in the water. Sorry. We messed with the timeline because we ran into our ancestor, specifically Marl's ancestor. She didn't get saved. Because Marl's ancestor went missing. We went to... Since she got thrown back in time, she didn't get rescued because Marl was there. And they're like, oh, it's the princess, you know, it looks the same. Or she's the queen, I guess. we had to go save the actual queen, which was done by someone else originally, and restored the timeline, basically. Like, the queen got saved. Hit with a lightning bolt from a water creature. This seems like a dangerous power for a water creature to have. But, you know, what do I know? Fine. So, I definitely try to heal in between fights rather than during fights. This place is a tad on the spooky side. This is an eerie place. I got a bad feeling about this. I mean, y'all aren't wrong. I'd rather have my gums scraped than fight these fiends. Yeah, you know, I want to talk to the kitty. I'm sure a kitty would meow. They want to run into the tin cans. Some food. I don't know what the cheese is supposed to do. Maybe it's going to give me gas? Oh! Clever. Clever girl. That's meta. The save point sound. Oh no, that sucks. Could have attacked this whole time. But I didn't. Or we're gonna heal Chrono because he's pretty low. Good deal. Alright. Yeah, so then we end up going to the future as we've seen recently, and in the future, we found out that it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and the future was basically destroyed in 1999 AD. There's an apocalypse. There's a thing that comes up out of the ground that they're calling Lavos, and yeah, he rained down destruction and basically destroyed the whole world. So we've decided that we're going to fix it. And we just got a couple level ups. We're level 10 across all 3 characters now. Yay! Heal him. Yeah, we're going to top them off. Can't believe I fell for the old, save point trick. They got me good. So you can see, the game likes to do this with secret quote-unquote tunnels. How can I get around this? So you can kind of see where I could go. Press the switch and the bridge opens, ribbit. So switch on, gribbit. Ribbit, it's out of reach, ribbit. You call yourself a frog, ribbit, gribbit. Someone's coming, let's scram. That's the start over there. That's where we came in. They're almost here! No strengths. Weakness is shadow, which we don't have. Sir Crowley. Mr. Crawley. Alright, so, this is pretty just standard. Like, this isn't a main area. This is a side area. There's nothing important that really happens here, so to speak. We'll do Fire Whirl. I think that's one of our stronger attacks. Confuse isn't really going to do anything for this. In general, RPGs like this, status effects just aren't going to do much. I really should have healed her. But I'll heal her now. Hopefully she won't die in the meantime. Good deal. So that one that attack just sets her to 1 HP. You can see her HP in the bottom right. She got 1 of 179. I haven't even really been looking. Like, how much damage was I doing? That 149? It may actually be better to not use that. But here we are. We've beaten him. He's an overly dramatic death animation. We're gonna do that. We're gonna heal everybody up to, or those two up to full-ish, as full as they need to be. And those guys have like 200 HP. It's gonna take a second. We hit both of those with Flame Whirl. Oh. Got 44 HP on that top one. Oh, dang. Okay, so I'm not going to attack with Chrono because he does more damage. We just need the lowest amount of damage possible to go on the top one and he'll be dead. Or she crits on that because that's how life works. We get the extra when we don't need it. Cool. I think there's one more fight somewhere nearby, but Bolt Sword. So that is a 3 attack upgrade. Now I've got 2 extra load swords. Fantastic. Let's see. Take a shortcut. Okay, so that's all we needed here. The other stuff is just like extra content that we can't do anything with. So we've shortcutted back to the beginning. We're good. We got everything we can get there. Basically, there's a story later in the game that involves going here. Mid tonic. Everybody healthy. Thanks for the emotional labor, Marl. Hey, jet bike. Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies. Whoa! I don't know what he is. Like, he looks like he's probably a person, but like the shape of his head, like it's a helmet, but he almost looks like a bird, and he's got a jetpack. Like, is he a humanoid robot? Is that a dude in a mask? Is that a dude with just kind of a pixelated face and a mohawk? there's the yellow there, and I've always assumed that that's a beak, but then again, I also assumed that the guys with the hats the same color as their head were like some sort of freaky mutants with like giant tumors on their head. Yeah, I know how to ride. So, jet bike races are a thing. You only have to do this like a couple times, or a few times in the game. But that's essentially it. You want to stay in front of him, bump them more than they bump you. Oh, dang it. I was trying to hit the button, but I think I hit the wrong one or something. I messed up. You're worthless! Give it up! Go home! You can walk across, but that's Monster City. Okay. There's a certain time you can get. By having him bump you repeatedly. And doing that boost right there. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Okay, he's gonna talk crap again. But yeah, I think I would have gotten the bonus there, but he gives you a power tab, which is fantastic. I'm probably not going to use it here, but... I'm gonna beat him, but I'm not gonna get the record because I did great the last time, but I didn't win because I didn't press the button at the right time. Because all I had to do to win was press a button, and I failed to press the button. When you need to press a button to win, just as life advice, you press the button. That'll allow you to win. So I'm going to do it again, because I want to... Oh, dang. Just rammed him forward. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep trying because there's an item that I can win, and I want the item. And that's who I am. Man. Got over 1,000. I don't think that's the prize. I think you have to get him like to bump you like a lot of times, like a lot. Now I'm realizing now that I think. Oh crap. All right. Right across. Okay. Oh, he beat me at the last second. Okay, he's gonna talk crap. I should have boosted. I keep not pressing the button. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not a bad gamer. I mean, I am a bad gamer, but you know. I think I have to go get the race log to get the power tab here. And I've used all of my boosts, so now I just have to like legit stay in front of him without pressing my button to win because I've... And I didn't, because I'm bad. Okay. So I'm trying to get back across. I'm gonna save my stuff this time. Jeez. Just a few bumps from him really cripples your score. Oh! Oh no! I lost by a pixel! Sorry, that was probably really loud. I lost by a pixel. This is insanity. How did I do this? Why am I so bad? Boom! Killed the game! Killed the game! Alright, so I'm back across. He's gonna be like, hey, yeah, cool, you won. You don't suck terribly. You're not a bad person. Somewhere in here is a race log, and that's what I'm kind of looking for right now. I want to get the race... Oh! Alright. We're definitely doing a fire spin here. I'm going to wait till at least 2 are in range, and that's not going to happen. So we're going to do that and hope that that actually worked. Did not. We're just gonna attack. It's not worth it. They don't have that much HP. Rude. 300 HP. 300 HP! So 120. 150. 220. One more hit from Chrono, and the mutant. Just some sort of red fleshy chicken with an exposed green skull, which is its own sort of special nightmare. There's 91 healing now. I'm hoping that this chest is the one that has the race log, because I really don't want to try. So, Flame Whirl. We hit all 5. There it is. Okay, cool. Race log attained. We are done here, buckaroos. Ask RXXR. Oh, I didn't read that. Sure. I'm gonna make like a shadow box of this scene. I think it'd be a simple and fun one. So the 3D graphics, or if you want to call them 3D graphics, they're 3D graphic-like. Damn. I think if I wouldn't have gotten bumped those last 2 times and actually used 2 of my boosts, I could have potentially gotten the power thingy. Open that new tab. I'm just looking at the jet bike race strategies. New high score, impressive. Alright. Yeah, 1500 is what I need. No. Like that one race that I lost by not clicking the button. I guess it wouldn't have counted because I didn't have the race log, but that was disappointing. See, I didn't even break 1,000 because he bumped me back twice. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get one more win to get back to the right. Or this was my win to get back to the right. I'll just come back later for the power tab when I don't suck so bad. Okay. Oh, you can press L or R. Huh. Okay, so mode 2, you can rotate the perspective, so I'm going to try this. I didn't even see how many points I got. Okay, so how do we change perspectives, though? I don't think the L and R buttons are right. I think that's my problem. Yeah, that should be switching those for me. So, I'm going to check something real quick and totally interrupt the flow of the stream because I want to. I am... So the initial problem that I had with controls was the Steam does not like classic type controllers, more or less. And so it was just like being awful about everything. I'm really hoping I don't like screw stuff up here. Okay, so this isn't even detecting it in this thing I'm using. Okay. I think I see what the problem is. That being said, I can't do anything about it right now. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick. Y'all are gonna get to look at me being not very pretty while I figure out how to get my L and R buttons working. Because I guess they didn't think, with all of the stuff that they were doing, that the L and R buttons were things that people would want to actually be able to edit. Which is insane. I guess I could do G and H, huh? Even G doesn't work? Oh, I set it to escape. Okay, alright. Alright, hold on. That's funny. Confirm, cancel, auto battle, on the position. There we go. Keyboard settings. That's kind of funny. So despite it not working as intended, I've saved. So that was kind of annoying because it didn't let me switch until we were already in, and it's not a snap to degrees. So, I'm getting better, but I'm still not very good. But, self-improvement and self-love. I am better today than I was yesterday, and that's okay. Okay, I didn't even switch it that time. That's not what I wanted. Man. Once I get bouncing, it's not as bad, but... Man, like that was... Ugh. Just trying to get the bouncing started. Not a fun time. Perfect. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Getting better, getting better. This is a whole different game, trying to do it from this angle. Damn. Alright. I stink like my burnt nose hair, okay? Okay? Oh, shoot. Well, I lose now because I put myself in the negative. Wasted like a third of the track. See, I'm not even breaking 1,000. That one time I was like 1,500 because I was boom, 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 boom. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but not very quickly. I just gotta remember to hold H with my pinky because the controller doesn't work for what I'm trying to do. There we go. Dang it! He's getting juked. Well, I got 1,000, which is a thing. One day, I will suck less. Maybe that will be today. Maybe I'll give up and I won't get the power tab, which will minimally change my progress. Do a couple more wins. Oh, H. It's really messing with me that it's off on an angle a little bit. That's fine because I wasn't going to win. That was a terrible race. That was a terrible race. I did so badly. That was awful. That was a win, but like that's one of those like, hey, you technically won. You technically won. But instead, I almost feel like I would do better without this updated view. Like it helps some, but yeah, like I feel like having the turbo boost means that when things go bad, I can undo it going bad. I'm sure this is like all in my head too. I probably freaking screwed me up there. See, that would have been my best run, aside from that single ridiculous win that I threw away early on. Before I had the race log, wouldn't have counted. But dang it. New record. Again. And I had a boost left. I didn't even use all my boosts. But I didn't boost him way ahead like I had before. So, we're getting there. Maybe one day I'll be the jet bike king. But like the highest award is 2,300? Like that's insane. Like that's too much. See that recovery right there? That I can do and just like instantly pop like right back ahead. I feel like that's a better move. $13.24. So I'm gonna get 5 mid tonics for that. But yeah, no, like that boost, like that's a super forgiving thing. Like it's, I guess, mechanically easier, sure, to be horizontally viewed. But like, nah. I'm gonna slap these on you. Alright. Oop, missed the first bump. Second bump. Third bump. That was terrible. Like, I should have, like, let him win. Because, you know, of being bad. And that being a whole thing. Oh, man. Alright. I don't like not being the best and not winning. I can challenge, like... Oh, there we go. Thought it was not going to let me race. Did it zoom me out, or am I just tripping? Oh, man. Yeah, I beat you, but I didn't beat me, and that's what's really important. Alright. First bump. Ugh. Oh, what was the score on that one? If I would have remembered to hit the button! Hit the free win button! Oh, that's bad. What? I'm really bad at Chrono Trigger racing. I can win, but only technically. Alright, we're gonna move on from this. Come back another time. Bye. We've got... after this, we're gonna go... There's the factory, but we're gonna go to Protodome first. So. Let's see what the auto battle does. If it just auto attacks at perfect accuracy and speed, then that's pretty cool. Nice. This one I'm not going to auto battle because I want to fire whirl and hit 3. And then we'll play cleanup. I just realized that didn't kill all of them. Yeah, I was like looking away. I was looking at chat. Anatron! Heal me up! But I'm still hungry. Sup, dude? Alright, y'all know the Rickroll song, right? Like, never gonna give you... That one? I guess I'm not supposed to really sing. Just think about the melody of that song and what's gonna play. It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible! I want to sing the Rickroll song like really bad right now, but you're not supposed to. Yeah, that makes me sad. Okay, you pity them, don't you? So it gets kind of deep here. She's like, you know, oh, robots aren't good or bad. People make them that way. It's like, that's some interesting, like, level of consciousness type stuff. But yeah, like, if they're not good or bad, but a robot is doing terrible things, you know, what's going on? Gonna give it some juice. Alright, remember, Rick Astley. I don't know. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. And this is Chrono. And then Luca here fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca, fix me. Just Luca will do. Impossible. That would be rude. You walk around calling people your mistress. I don't know. Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Marl? Hate them. I understand, Luca. Alright, now what's your name? R-66Y. I'm going to name him that. That's who I am as a person. Yeah, you just rolled over on that one, huh? Your new name is the serial number that you just gave. Data storage complete. Why aren't there people here? What has happened here? There are many humans and others of my kind in this dome. I think something awful happened here. It would appear so. But how is it that you survived? Came through a time warp from the year 1000, which, just totally makes sense. While exploring Airstone, we learned there was a gate here. We found you and we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chambers is locked, so we're out of luck. Ha! Power's off. Go to the factory up north, I can pass through security and activate this dome's generator. Do that for us? How wonderful! It won't run for long, so someone's got to stay behind to open the door while the power's on. Crap. I'm gonna look and see what the abilities are, because I don't remember if Robo gets a heal. So, I'm gonna look at that real quick. Equipment and chronology. Getting started. Maybe it's in here. Statistics. Techniques. There we go. Alright, so Robo, which is his normal name, he's going to get Cure Beam, and it looks like he's going to start with that. So, we don't need Marl. We can keep Luca. I'm going to double check and look at dual techs with Robo and Chrono. Chrono and Robo, do they have any dual techs? Cyclone and Laser Spin. Yeah, so they're going to get a good one. Marl will stay behind. Oh, poo. What's his equipment? Oh yeah, he's got a Titan vest. I forgot. Defender. So like he's got like if we're comparing, he's like way high on that. So I don't want him to be a berserker, but I think I want him to be a power hitter, to be honest. Because that'll match him with Chrono, and Chrono's a boss. So we're going to do that. So they can just be super powerful. Actually, this is a pretty good place to stop. I'm going to stop for... I don't know if I'm stopping for the night, but I'm stopping for right now. I may be back on here in a bit. Hope y'all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed it, just because it's definitely one of my favorite games. It should be up on YouTube here later if anybody missed part of it, wants to catch up, all that fun stuff. So thanks everyone for tuning in, especially here for funsies. Appreciate you joining. Sorry about last time when you would have had to interrupt your nap, because that would have been a sin to skip a nap, because a nap is a terrible thing to waste. Thanks everyone from 2300 AD. See you soon.